EDLS 732, my instructional leaders from Thomasville. I had a great time this past weekend. I enjoyed our time together, and I want to thank you again for hanging in there in a marathon session Saturday and Sunday. It was great. I learned a lot, and I hope that you did as well. The way I had planned out the semester, dividing up the readings and assigning discussion boards, Black chapters 7 and 8 are falling under the assigned work for this week, but we pretty much finished with Black last weekend, and so chapters 7 and 8, not so much. You finished your coursework on Black, but there is a reflection prompt that I hope might be helpful. It was something that try to incorporate into some of our work together on the weekend. But what might you do in your school or district to support change to increase assessment for learning? That would fit under the recommendations in the SIP-C, or perhaps a personal growth plan for your SIP-D. If you can incorporate something from formative assessment from Black in your SIP, great. If not, there is no response necessary to that discussion board this week. I think it is a good prompt for some self-reflection and self-assessment, but that's up to you. I do want to thank those who contributed, Tina and Lisa and John, and I have loaded links to their presentations so that you can access some of the cool tools and processes that they were describing. And then I have put submission tabs here for the SIP-C. I'm looking for SIP-C's formative feedback on the SIP-C's this week. That's my goal, is to try to see those and to give you feedback on those. Then next week, in week 15, getting everything back into me for summative submission, A, B, C, D, prior to sending it over to TaskStream is your assignment. That's it, basically. You need to keep writing and submitting and reach out to me if there's something that I can do to help out. Now, I made a note up here. The tab, I had also spread out the formative and summative submission assignments in different weeks where I thought that they should fall, but we've kind of gotten off that schedule. So if you need to know where to place something, this is the formative submission, this is the summative submission for C, this is the formative submission for D, but if you can't find those in the individual weeks, come over here to where it says course assessment, and all of the summative at least are here. You have to scroll down to the bottom to see them, but if you're looking for where to submit summative B, C, D, this is someplace where I've put them all. So rather than hunt and search around different weeks for different summative submissions, they're all there under the assessment tab. If there's something else that I can do to rearrange things and make it more, make it clearer and more evident to you what the expectations are and how you meet those expectations, let me know, please. Please do call, write, text if there's something that I can do to help ease your anxiety in this week. I know that you have full plates with families and loved ones and your schools. Get to the graduate work when you can. Do your best writing. Get me a draft, and I'll give you some feedback on it. Thank you. Happy week 14. We're getting down to the end, and hang in there. We're going to get some announcements soon about school and summer, I think. Have a great day.